Right, excuse the cord. This is my laptop charging. Anyway, so recently I acquired a nice jewelry haul. A couple different lots, some mixed brands, some mainly just one. And this one here is J. Jill. So let's take a look at this and see how good of a haul this is. Let's see here. Okay, this is a very nice piece. Let me just take them out one at a time. Hopefully it's easy to see. So this one here, very minimalist. They're all new, still tag on. You know, I had a light in here. Pardon me. I think my son moved it. Alright, yeah. Here, this might be helpful. So, let's turn it on. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, back in business. So, yeah, I think this is a really nice piece. I like that it still comes in its bag. Oh, these are two separate pieces here. Sorry. Snowflakes. Pretty nice. Now this, I believe, is reversible. Because the feature here is that this goes on the quote-unquote back of it. So it's definitely a nice piece there. That's also J. Jill. So the original retail on it is $39. So not too bad. So these are all necklaces so far that I see. And I have most of these posted on my eBay. So this is nice, almost like a chic tribal style with the top little metal squares. This almost reminds me of like a section type necklace. So this here, automatic I'm gonna call, is Dalmatian Jasper. Well, I think, yeah, Dalmatian Jasper stone. Yeah, some more accents of that here. Probably how my hands are looking. I think there's some lotion, but it's not. It's just how my hands are looking. Definitely working hands. This one does have like a nice section style to it. The beads are placed. I kind of like beads that are fixed in a position on the necklace rather than just able to slide up and down. That's just my personal preference. And this is mixed metal too, by the way. This is gold tone. I think mixed metal is definitely a jewelry trend that's going on right now. So I would say that this lot is so far showing some on trend jewelry. So that's cool. This is, let me see, this is $49 retail price. So there's another J. Jill necklace. $49. Okay. And this one has a nice stone esque material that's used. I think this is plastic, but it has a nice variation. This is actually metal. Okay, actually, at least one of these pieces is actually metal. Two. Anyway, so this is kind of like a nice tassel style. I like that it's fully gray. I find it hard to find jewelry that's fully gray because it's a risky design choice. But, you know, of course, the luster from the tassel accents does help. And I'm calling it tassel accents because we're going to tassel. This is cool. Definitely fall. So it's August. I do think this is something that I can like have listed for just a short period of time. Pine cones, acorn leaf. This is metal too. This is indeed gold. So, okay, it's a couple repeats in the slot, but just we'll look at this Tibetan style one again, or boho style. This is actually signed. I did not call that out before, but that's kind of cool. This is a nice piece. This one isn't signed. This would have been a great opportunity for it to be signed, but nevertheless, it's not. $39 retail. It's like brown and gold threads weaved around like crystal beading, plastic crystal beading, I would say. So this is a bunch of earrings. That's cool. I'll look at this. There's more repeats. Yeah, so go for this as well because I have another one with the all gray necklace. More earrings that I will show like, oh, this is a necklace. Too. Kind of hard to see. Not even in the camera. Nope, sorry. JJ. And it says uncomplicated. So, now the question is, do I just want to put on eBay? I don't want to be keeping any pieces. I like to just own a few pieces of jewelry, which is kind of ironic because I definitely love to shop for jewelry, and I like to basically check out new jewelry pieces and all that. But in terms of actually owning jewelry, I like to just have a few pieces. I'm actually trying to get my wardrobe like that too, where it's not just a bunch of choices that I'm having to make, but just really simple. This is silver tone. It's definitely like a worn silver tone type. I didn't show it, but it was in this set that came with it. And also came with the set is more necklace strings, more necklace cords, and guide to how to change the cords. So it's cool. Yeah, nice, really simple heart pendant. I'm not personally a fan of how not abstract, but you know, abstract style that this heart is, but it's alright. Once again, it's simplistic enough for it to sell, I think. So obviously I'll be testing that theory by selling it, but yeah. And I see there's another one. So it's actually two of these that I got in the store. So that's cool. Speaking of twos, this does not look to be like a necklace, but instead this is a bracelet. Two bracelets. Two separate bracelets. Retail $39. Very beautiful though. I don't think this is so light, but very gorgeous. Lovely pink and red accents for accents. Kind of want to say it's almost like Oriental style. If I can show a little bit better, I definitely say Oriental style. Yeah. It's pretty nice. Video of jewelry unboxing. I plan to do more, but I do guarantee that the quality will get better. That's actually one thing that was holding me back a little bit. I was like, man, I know the first few probably was sucking quality. And yes, I've done some things to make it not be too bad, but I'm already like seeing flaws in this recording. Like, oh, I should fix the lighting. Maybe I should put music in the background. Things like that. Anyway, here is a nice minimalist, I would say, cuff, almost reminds me of a wishbone. Retailed at $34. Doesn't look like a sign, and it's definitely more like a worn silver. I've been seeing that trend with a lot of the simple or simplistic silver tone pieces. And there's multiple of them, so I hope it sells well. And you're gonna see multiple. I'm like, did it sell well for, you know, whoever else? And if not, you know, hopefully might it sell well for me. Here's another uncomplicated necklace. A lot of these necklaces are quite long. I had them at tape measure before I look at this cuff. I realized I didn't look at these measurements. Let me pause and get my tape measure. Alright, I'm back. And this is why I carry multiple tape measures. Because, sure enough, I misplaced my gray tape measure. Alright, so for example, this Dalmatian one, this is another one. I have multiple of these in this live. See? They put measurement. Let me see. Oops. Pardon. It is about just over 28 inches. So that's nice. And just to look how big this hoop is, for example, or the circle. About 2 inches. Not bad. Yeah, the thing that I want to look at, and not for like good reason actually, is this cuff here that I was holding. I'm not sure. I think it might be broken. Like it kind of Like, is it supposed to do that? I don't want to pop it open too much, but maybe it wouldn't even hurt to, because it might indeed be broken. It just kind of wiggles a lot. Like, I didn't think it would be so jiggly. I mean, in good conditions, $32.95. But looking at the back of it, something like written behind, like maybe it was damaged out. Let's go back. Check out. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's see the earrings now. This pack that I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, these are multiples, or duplicates, as they say. This is definitely still that same, like, kind of hammered, organic type, worn silver tone. I'm gonna try to emphasize. Oops. Here, best way I can do it is this way. See? It's like a worn silver hammered. And this retailed originally for $29. It's a pretty good deal. Just to clarify, I was able to find these at less than $5 per piece. So this is $29 retail. Nice shimmery. I would say this is boho style earrings. This, you know, these dangle accents at the bottom here. That's connected with a chain. With, oops, couldn't even see it. With like wooden beads. I do hear an upset kid in the background, so I might pause this video unless I can tell that my husband got it. Let's see. Let's take a look at these. These are like, I know I said I don't like some of these in this hammered organic style silver tone, but I like this one. It doesn't have, it is still supposed to be that worn silver look, I think, but it's not much, you know, it's not much in that style. It doesn't look like it is actually worn silver tone or antique silver tone. It just looks hammered. So, or just this hammered style for this part. And just slightly worn. Here's another one that I would say is on trend. This hammer style kind of makes it look shimmery. See? And the gold is like brushed, well, the gold tone is like brushed on, which is nice. It's metal. Original retail is $32.95. Yeah, that's nice. Let me see what bag it is. No, I had in this one. Now, these earrings I'm about to show here from this lot stands out to me for two reasons. Straight up, it's gold tone with like, this is like a burgundy but with like a purple hue in there. Very evident purple hue. And originally $29 retail, teardrop style. I like it. I won't keep them, but I like them. Okay, maybe these could go with the, maybe not. I was thinking about the earrings, I mean the necklace from earlier. Pendant necklace. That's nice. Let me see. I thought this was mixed metal, Gotta try to hit it with the light. It's a very light gold tone for the circle pieces. The heart is silver tone. I do like the heart looking like it's like, it's not beveled. I gotta think of the right word for it. If anybody knows the correct word for it, let me know. This is nice here, these earrings. These are also from this same lot, $29 retail. I like the little beading at the end, is pretty subtle. And subtle jewelry actually stands out to me because in my mind, it's things that I would add to my jewelry collection if I was considering to do so. Because, you know, a lot of outfits I could wear with that. These two, these could definitely go with a lot of different outfits. Which I think even when I'm wearing nails, these earrings would go. I like the textural features to it. That the gold tone and silver tone has two different textural styles. It's pretty nice. Yeah. And I think that's pretty much it for this lot. I think I might have went through them really quickly. I'm not sure how long some of these videos should be, but I just kind of want to showcase what I got. And that I will not be keeping. These are all going to eventually be put up for sale. And yeah, if there's any interest, just give a comment. I'll try to get some information in the description. But yeah, this was a pretty good lot. How many pieces was that? Counting the duplicates too. Probably about 20 or so, I think. But yeah, so that's all. My name is Kay. But yeah, that's all. I hope to do more videos like these. Hopefully I don't talk too much. Definitely feel free to give me feedback like, hey, you talk to yourself too much. I totally, you know, don't mind that feedback. Or hey, why don't you talk about this or that, or you know, just any type of feedback you have is totally welcome. I will try not to get in my feelings about it, and hopefully, you know, I can make more videos like these regularly, because it's something I think is starting to be a new hobby for me. It's just like finding nice jewelry hauls and not really keep them, just sell them. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. All right, thanks guys, thanks for watching.